The other day, my friend brought her toddler over so I could watch her for a little bit, and she had a can of Annie's Lentil Vegetable Soup. No joke, the stuff smelled like the best thing on earth. I don't even like lentils, but I've been craving it ever since, and so I'm going to make a huge batch of it and put some jars in the pantry because this just seems like a great fall soup to have on hand. Now, like most of the things I can or cook or bake or anything, I'm not following a recipe. I scanned through a few recipes online and then decided to kind of take my own approach because none of them sounded exactly like I wanted. So I'm going to chop up 2 onions first, and I'm going to saute all the vegetables in a little bit of butter and then add my seasonings. So 2 onions, kind of finely chopped, not super fine, but you know, like this. And now I'm going to dice up about 5 stalks of celery. And again, you could cut these to whatever size you wanted. I'm going to do them kind of fine, but still will be noticeable in the soup. And now I'm going to dice up these 3 carrots. I had 5 that I was going to put in this soup, and 2 of them went missing. So I'm assuming Dylan or Jackson took those, but it's okay. So I'm just going to dice these again, kind of small, and throw that right on in. And Sophia's going to peel and chop my garlic for me. I'm throwing in this, it's just about a half a stick of butter. I'm going to throw it into my pot. And I did turn that on, so that's going to start heating up while Sophia finishes the garlic. And now I'm going to add in my spices. So this is curry powder, and I'm adding about 2 tablespoons. Next is about a tablespoon of smoked paprika. And about a tablespoon of turmeric. One bay leaf, and this is just going to go in while I'm sauteing. I'm going to take this out before I actually can up the soup. Then I'm adding in about a tablespoon of pepper and a tablespoon of salt. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. And I didn't get it on camera, but Sophia peeled and diced up about 5 or 6 potatoes. So those are going to sit in cold water while I make this soup. I don't want the potatoes to get too mushy. So I added in 1.5 quarts of lentils, and now I'm going to add in about 2 gallons of water. Now, this is better than bouillon, the vegetable flavor. I love this stuff. It works great. It's organic. I buy it at Costco. I've seen it at Sam's, and I've also seen smaller containers at like Walmart. I think I've even seen it at Aldi, and if you're on the West Coast, I've seen it at Safeway. So anyway, I used 1/2 cup of it in this soup, and I feel like it really enhanced the flavors a ton. So now I'm going to let this go ahead and cook for about an hour, hour and a half. And then I'll add my potatoes and let that cook again for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to ladle that right into my hot jars. So here we go. We're just going to ladle this into our hot jars, wipe the rims, and put it in the canner. And I'm going to process this for 75 minutes. Again, this is in my pressure cooker. The pounds per pressure depends on your elevation, so you'll want to check this. And it's all done now. So I just checked my weight there, and I open up the counter a little bit just to let all the steam escape before I take my jars out. And here we go. It turned out great. I can't wait to eat this fall. Thanks for watching.